Don't be the guy that goes to the gym month after month and doesn't see results. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to completely transform your body faster than you ever thought possible and how to stay motivated doing it. By the end of this video, you're going to know the exact mistakes most beginners make and how to avoid them. So make sure you stick to the end of the video. So the thing most beginners have to understand is that seeing results in the gym is actually easy. It's mainly about just avoiding the wrong things and focusing on the right things. I'm going to share with you the exact fundamentals that took me from looking like this to looking like this. Now, this first mistake I see take a lot of gym goers out of the gym before they actually ever get in there. Now, I did a lot of prep for this video, so I went through a lot of the other videos on this topic, and one of the things that they spoke to was about having the right motivation before you ever start. Well, I say that's total BS because nobody can tell you what your motivation should actually be. Whether it's getting in shape for a girl, whether it's wanting to get more respect from your peer group, or just get bigger and stronger, whatever type of motivation can get you into the gym, I say use it. There is no correct motivation for anybody. Okay, you're going to go through periods in the gym where you are going through a breakup, so you go to the gym. You're going to use the gym as blowing off steam. You got to understand, motivation is not I feel like going or I don't feel like going. The actual definition of motivation is the reason or reasons a person has for doing a certain thing. So just take having the correct motivation and throw it out the window, all right? It's going to change from one day to the next. It still changes from one day to the next for me, and I've been in the gym for years. Now, one of the other mistakes that I want to address too is having a training partner. If you do this right, then it's going to give you unlimited power and motivation moving forward. A lot of other videos said that you don't need to have a training partner. Well, I'm saying that that is completely crazy. Arnold said that whenever you have a training partner, you need to create an environment where anything is possible. It should be fun. You guys should be pushing yourself. Whenever he doesn't feel like going to the gym, you're going to call him out. Whenever you don't feel like going to the gym, he's going to call you out. Did you guys know that just having a guy or a girl within proximity of you lifting at the gym, you're going to push yourself at least 15% harder? Because subconsciously you're going to be like, dude, I'm not going to let this guy down. And you don't even know him, but you don't want to look weak in front of him. It inspires competition, guys. It's a force multiplier. If you can get this right, then it's going to help you get into the gym from day to day. You guys are going to hold each other accountable. And just as a side note, if you don't have a training partner, that's cool too. I didn't have a training partner. Actually, how it started with me is I seen everybody in football getting bigger, stronger, faster, and I knew I was lacking. Luckily, I had some weights at home, so I started messing with them at home, just like bench press, curls, stuff like that. And actually got to the point where I got really strong. Then it got me confident enough to actually get into the gym with all those guys. So it actually helped. If you can actually get into the gym by yourself, I'm going to say that you are mentally tough and you can actually do anything you want to, whatever you put your mind to. That actually speaks a lot about you. So it's not a deal breaker. Okay, the next mistake that I'm going to address is comparing yourself to others. This can be a big deal because it's going to make you give up, or if you have the correct mindset, then you're going to be able to stick with it. Whenever you go in there, you're going to see guys in there that have been in there for a long time. They're going to look really big. You're going to look in the mirror and you're going to see that gap, right? But I'm saying that comparing yourself to somebody else who's been in there for a long time is like comparing a kindergartner to somebody that's got their PhD. Okay, the kindergartner doesn't even know the alphabet yet, and it's just a time thing. Everybody starts at the bottom. They did as well too. This is just the natural process of things. The only difference that is in between you and them is just time and knowledge, and to compare yourself to somebody that's been in there for years, you got to learn to crawl before you can ever walk. And as far as them judging you, I would not even worry about that. Whenever I see a newcomer in the gym, I'm actually looking at them like, yes, because I know that they just embarked on a journey that's going to completely change their life if they stay on that path. So you're actually low-key rooting for them. You'll probably actually get people who will come up and give you a pat on the back and say, dude, hang in there, If you need a spotter, they'll help you. You're going to meet a lot of really good people in the gym, all right? And they're going to be willing to lend a helping hand on a lot of different things, and you wouldn't even think so, but they would. So this next mistake, I feel like can get people off track faster than any other ones, and I call it the Instagram hype. You're going to see a lot of different posts on social media, a lot of different influencers saying, you need to exercise like this or you won't get results. You need to be doing these exercises. I'm telling you, all it's going to do is lead to nothing but confusion. The thing that you got to realize is there is no magic cure. In the beginning, you need to build a foundation and you need to stick to fundamentals and just get those fundamentals down pat. Keep it simple, keep your eye on the ball. So before we go into the actual routine that I'm going to have you guys working on, I'm going to have you guys do just a few things. I need you and your partner partner, or if it's just you, to get onto the bathroom scale and take your weight. Then I'm going to want you to get a tape measure and take measurements of your arms, your chest, your waist, and your thighs. Anything that you want to track progress on, take those measurements now before you ever start into the routine. Then I also want you to get in front of the mirror and take before and afters, all right? In this process, you are going to hit times where you are discouraged, okay? This right here is going to be a way to say, okay, I don't feel like I'm making any progress. Well, whenever I go and look back over 2 or 3 or 4 weeks, I'm going to be able to say, look at my weight, it went down or it went up, I am gaining. I want you to do this weekly, log all of this stuff in a notebook or on your phone or something, so you can glance back at this stuff and it's actually going to give you more motivation. So make this process fun. If it's you and a partner or just you by yourself, you could document this whole process on social media. Dude, it'd be cool. Log your journey. If you don't want to, that's cool too. I'm just throwing it out there just to keep you guys motivated and just give you more of a fun outlook on this whole thing. Now that I've got you guys set straight on some of those mindsets that you need to have coming into the gym and the setup, we're going to get around to the routine. Okay, so one of the mistakes that you guys need to make sure you avoid is being tempted to try a lot of different exercises, being tempted to come in here, do too much all at once. This is going to be a time thing, all right? So we just got to get used to being consistent in the gym and just doing the right things. As a beginner, I'm going to have you guys focusing on just fundamental exercises. All right, I'm going to have you guys building out a foundation. Not going to be doing any isolation works. We're going to be doing just straight compound lifts. Basically, the theory is let's build you a 20-inch arm and then let's worry about the detail later. Okay, you guys need to get the fundamentals down. So keep it simple and just focus on these. I'm telling you right now, if you do this day in, day out, week after week, you guys are going to see more progress than you ever thought was possible. I'm going to break up the workouts in 2 different groups. I'm going to have a workout A and a workout B. Workout A is going to be upper body, which is going to be chest and back. And then workout B is going to be legs. So we're going to have you work in a upper body split and a lower body split. Workout A is going to be chest and back. That's going to be flat bench, dips for chest. And then we're going to have you doing close grip pull downs for back and then close grip rows. You'll finish off with a set of barbell curls. Few different reasons why I've got you doing this routine. For chest, I've got you doing bench press. That's going to be working your shoulders, your chest, your triceps. So it's actually a compound movement that has multiple muscle groups engaged. So we're trying to get you bigger and stronger here. The main thing you need to focus on is just getting stronger at this point. Okay, because the muscle will come after that. Now, whenever you're doing these exercises, I have you guys sticking in between the 6 to 10 rep range, and I'm going to have you doing 3 sets of each one. As you work up in weight, once you get to 10 reps, then I want you to bump up weight until it knocks you back down into about the 6 rep range, and then keep progressing until you get to 10, bump up weight again. You're going to be constantly pushing your previous limitations. Now, the workout B is going to be legs. I'm going to be having you guys doing squats, deadlifts, leg curls, leg extensions, and then calf raises. The first 4 exercises, squat, deadlift, leg extension, and leg curls, I'm going to be having you guys do 3 sets of 6 to 10. And then on the calf raises, do 3 sets of those, but keep those in the 12 to 20 rep range. These workouts, they should be going 45 to 50 minutes, 1 hour max, okay? At first, it's probably going to be an hour-ish just so you guys can get the feel for the exercises in the gym and all that stuff. But as you guys progress, you're going to get better, getting the weights on and off faster, everything. You're going to get more fine-tuned over time. So if you can start getting into about the 45 to 50 minute range with these exercises, that's going to be perfect. So if you guys need any help with figuring out how these exercises should be laid out, you can email me or leave a comment in the comment section. I'll get back to you guys and I'll help you guys get sorted out on how you should be doing them or whatever. Now, the way that I've got it actually laid out, Sunday, you're going to be off. Monday, you're going to be doing workout A. Tuesday, you're going to be doing workout B. Wednesday, you'll be off. Thursday, you'll be doing workout A. Friday, workout B. And then Saturday and Sunday, you'll be off. And then you'll start that rotation again. I want to leave a note for you guys. Here's the thing. If I go in there and I do this for 3 weeks at a time, and then I don't do it for another 3 weeks, guess what's going to happen? Okay, consistency is going to be the thing that's going to win the game here. So you guys got to be consistent. If you can do exactly what I'm telling you guys to for the next 6 months or a year, I'm telling you, you guys are not even going to be able to recognize the person looking back in the mirror at you. Now, the reason I have you doing the squats and deadlifts and all of those lifts for the legs is because the deadlift is going to strengthen from the nape of your neck all the way down to the calves, all right? And everything in between. It's going to be a good core builder and just a good strength builder. Back, legs, everything. Now, the squats, they're also going to be doing a lot of your core, quads, hamstrings, glutes, back. It'll help with your posture, all of that stuff. So I've got you doing all of these compound lifts because it's actually building a lot of different multiple muscles at one time. Like I said, we're going to be focusing on strength. So then I'll have you break into the leg extensions and leg curls and then calf raises just to kind of finish off a couple of those muscle groups and just make sure you're kind of well-rounded as well too. Okay, and this next mistake right here could have you leaving serious gains on the table, so make sure that you don't do what I'm about to say. And you are going to be tempted to not keep a training log. All right, we can't improve what we don't measure, guys. Okay, so as we're going through this process, I keep all of my stuff in my notes on my phone. You can do it with apps you can track your stuff with, or you can just do it on a pen and paper. But the thing is, whenever you're doing your bench, write down how many reps you guys are getting, okay? And whenever you come in here for the next time, that is your goal. You want to beat that. You can beat it in either reps, weight, or duration of exercise, okay? But the thing is, me going past my previous limitation is what stimulates the growth, okay? That's what tells my body, oh crap, this is the stress that we haven't accounted for. We've got to cope to this. So it's important to keep pushing ourselves, to keep giving our body a reason to actually grow and prompting it to produce more muscle time after time after time, okay? This is a very important point that I want to stress. It's actually called progressive overload. You'll hear that term a lot, but yeah, it's basically just going past your previous limitations and all of the exercises. Also, it's going to help with the motivation factor. You're going to be looking back and you're going to look over your journal and say, oh, look, I am making progress. Now, I also want you to record how I'm feeling. If you can record what I've been eating, on those certain days. I felt good, I felt bad, whatever. And then just take a note from the last time, and then whenever you go into the gym, make sure you do it better. And if you can keep improving like that, I'm telling you, that one thing right there can really, really make a difference in you making progress from one time to the next. Now, this next mistake I've seen throw a lot of people off. It's really overcomplicated, so I'm going to simplify it for you. You're going to be tempted to try a lot of different supplements. Okay, you're going to come across a lot of clever marketing ploys that make you think that if you don't have these supplements and you can't make gains, that's a lie, okay? I train without supplements and I make gains every single time that I come into the gym. Again, I went from this to this without taking any supplements. Supplements aren't magic. The magic is getting in here and doing the hard work consistently. Supplements are exactly what they sound like, okay? You supplement for things that you don't have in your diet. So if you do have them in your diet, then you don't need the supplements. So the one thing that I would suggest, and this is to cover diet and the supplement aspect, get on the internet and go to calorie calculator and put all your information in. Be honest, all right? It's going to spit out what your maintenance range of calories are. It'll show you what kind of calories you need to be at to drop weight or what kind of calories you need to be at to gain weight. Once you find those calories, here's what I'm going to suggest for you. I'm going to simplify this. I want you guys to stick with 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. You can get this with fish, beef, pork, or chicken. Okay, I eat a lot of chicken, but that's just me. You can get it from whatever food source that you want to. Now, you want to make sure you're getting a well-balanced diet. Try to get like a fistful of protein, a good serving of veggies, and then a good carb source with every meal, a serving of 2 or 2 of fruits. Like, that's going to be the main thing. You don't have to do all the meal prep. You don't have to be eating every 3 hours. If you can get 3 meals a day, then that's going to be good enough, especially just starting out, guys. There'll be time for you guys to start really fine-tuning this, but if you can get this baseline, then it's going to really serve you guys well. So I am going to talk about a couple supplements. Again, I don't take any, but I know you guys will probably take them. Some of you might not actually be able to get your protein requirements in. If you got to throw a shake in there, then throw a shake in there to get that gram of protein per pound of body weight. But just remember that is calories, so it does add to your caloric intake for the day. Okay, a multivitamin, I would suggest taking a multivitamin. That's not going to hurt anything. And there's only one other supplement that I don't even take it. I'm not suggesting you take it, but if you did throw it in there, it's not going to hurt anything, and it's creatine. Okay, creatine is a really good supplement. It's got a lot of research done on it. It will add to some strength gains and increases, but the reason I say just kind of put that stuff on the back burner is I want you guys to learn your body. I want you to learn what type of foods, how much lifting should I be doing, how many rest days should I be doing, and I want you to really get a good baseline on how to grow your body naturally without supplementation, because if you can do that, then you've got the keys to the kingdom, and you can do it anytime you want to, and it's going to be a really good foundation and base for you guys to build off of. Okay, you guys are going to hear a lot of hype around a lot of different supplements. Guys, let me tell you, if you can't do it with the proper food and proper rest and proper nutrition, then there's not going to be any supplement that's going to do it. It's almost like buying a bunch of different suntan lotions to get a better tan, but you never actually go out into the sun to get the tan to begin with. That's all secondary concerns. You guys need to be getting the fundamentals and the foundation of how this thing actually works to begin with. Okay, in closing, I want to remind you guys that consistency is going to be the thing that wins here. It's not coming in here going balls to the wall for the first week and then being off for 2 and then coming back in for another week. Like, you have to be consistent day after day, week after week, month after month. That's what's going to win the game. Guys, there's also going to be times where you're not feeling that motivated. I've got a ton of motivational content on my channel. It's going to teach you how to be a better person. A lot of personal development tricks there. You guys use them. Okay. I've also got a lot of short videos. Okay. It's going to teach you the ins and outs of working out, how to drop weight, how to do this, what type of exercises you should be doing. You guys use them. They are gold. They will get you results. Also, if you get to the point where you're 6 months in, you're looking for more, you want to get a little bit more fine-tuned, email me, guys, or leave me a comment in the comment section. I will get back to you. I will coach you. I want to help you guys out. I want to get you guys results. So if you get to that point, make sure you reach out to me. That being said, I appreciate you guys following along with me, engaging with me in the comments. Please share, like, and subscribe for more content. Hit the notification bell so you can get all my stuff that's coming out. If you guys enjoyed this video, then you're really going to enjoy this next one. It lays out the 3 distinct factors that actually go into the muscle building process. It's really going to benefit you guys. So go ahead and click on this video, and I'll see you guys over there. All right, guys, peace.